points. What reception all four players got, but in particular Ronnie, and makes your hair stand in the back of your neck, doesn't it?
The pack, so it's this instead. And that will work. If in doubt, knock it in. Interesting to see that he's got himself sort of sorted out. He's obviously in Mark Williams' camp, so he's
doesn't need any help. He's always trying to improve.
30.
Sometimes just give Ronnie that little bit of focus.
Have some ways to keep motivation as well when you've been playing as long. Sometimes if you learn something a little bit different,
I think no matter who you are and what you've won in the game, sometimes you just need a little pat in the back and say, you know what, you're actually a really good player, mate. You'll just get out there and play. And
29.
as per normal. Now, that's the split.
If this rake goes in and he gets on the colour.
Never misses an opportunity to get into the pack.
45.
Even that shot there was a better shot than it looked.
$51.
I tell you, there wasn't much to aim for there, and he's played that with a bit of pace as well.
57.
Yeah, you can't hit it better than that. In the middle, it was tricky, but he's negotiated, and once again into the pack.
65.
Up to 3. Play in that area. And he's only broke off.
69.
Yeah, it's a tough school, isn't it?
$77.
He's in serious form.
As commentators and pundits, but us players
83.
still think Ronnie is the benchmark. He's world number 5, but that's it right there. No, I think he is. Back away to Judd and Kyron, who've been dominating at the minute, but.
And when they all play the best, he is the best.
The frame's been running for
96.
8 minutes and 5 seconds. We're already at the first century of the tournament.
103.
Yeah, I love it.
106.
He doesn't do it.
When it's done at its absolute best in whatever sport.
110.
And this has just been
115.
exemplary. If you want to start a snooker match, folks,
121.
this is how you do it. I don't think so. Fantastic performance from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie gets us underway in frame 2. Yeah, I think the dump shot's the right shot. You've seen the form that Ronnie's in. You don't want to give him any easy opportunities.
Beforehand, 18 matches to 2 in Ronnie's favour, but he knows Barry Hawkins is a terrific match. Shows you the quality we've got on show when they're playing in the last 32 match. Tell you what, there's some games this week, Mark, isn't there? That draw.
Yeah, I know it's. See if they had to hit them thick. Didn't quite control where the Reds were going. He has left an easy starter for Barry.
Pressure here, but what can you do, Barry, on your first visit?
1.
Oh, that's beautiful.
$9.
If you take your mind off the next shot at any time, you can come unstuck.
17.
tends not to travel too much in his break building. Got a good touch.
25.
He's had quite a steady season already. Won both his qualifying matches for here quite comfortably, 6-1 and 6-3.
33.
He'll be confident.
Certainly this year, you've mentioned his record, so he'll be happy he's in better form before Christmas.
41.
He will need 2 of the bunch of reds if he's going to win the frame this visit.
49.
This could be the one.
And he has.
57.
Just needs to avoid the brown up and down. Oh, he's missed the pink.
Barry Hawkins, 57.
The only saving grace for Barry.
1.
He doesn't feel like he has.
4.
It's just come a little straight for comfort. Is the screw cannon on to flick the red away? No.
11.
Could have been tempted by that one as well.
He can keep closer control of the cue ball for the next few shots. Trying to get a better angle.
18.
Double kisses work out perfect.
So there's one awkward red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 25.
Yep, that was a bit.
1.
Rose travelled nicely.
Yeah, he'd be delighted to be back at the table, Barry. He must have been sitting there thinking, there's an O'Sullivan.
9.
Good pot, that. And both players looking pretty good, Nick.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Definitely did it. Both looking good, Nick. Warming up nicely.
17. Barry Hawkins, 23 and a 5.
Ronnie gives a knock from his chair, and Barry Hawkins will be... Yeah, thank you, Hazel. And what we can see so far this afternoon is they're both looking... Yeah, some good stuff at the minute, safety-wise. Yeah, but wasn't a particularly good strike, that. Very thick.
1.
And the one above it.
7. 13.
He could hold the cue ball there. I was like you there, Mark, thinking there was a bit more angle there, but beautifully.
19. 35.
You may have to put a bit of force into it.
Yeah, just like that. The bad shot was the red. He should have been a little straighter.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 42.
Oh, will it keep running? No.
But it's a little unfortunate to leave this gap between yellow and blue. Just a fraction of side needed.
1.
Good shot. Yeah, he hit that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
Yeah, there was no attempt at the pot there from Ronnie. Trying to find that gap.
Get one of the reds off the cushion as well. 50 points behind, that'll help. Put it in a better possible position. Bring it back into play.
Yeah, he could do, but he'd be disappointed with that safety shot. To leave that edge for Ronnie. Bit of body steering helped out around the blue there, I think. That's a good safety shot from there.
And that's why he's gone and done that.
One.
When people talk about Ronnie and how he plays the game,
7.
rightfully so, they talk about his scoring and how fast he plays, but his safety's immaculate.
His opponent didn't play the move he should have made. And he took the opportunity.
13.
Stuck that one.
17.
Yeah, broke down on 42, which was not
24.
like him, but the match play side of it, as you say, has just been consequently as meant to end the frame. Won't be too worried
Ronnie
about that.
O'Sullivan, 24.
There'll be a knock
End
from
of-
Barry, and he had a good match play situation. Yeah, thanks Hazel. Fascinating stuff from the boys in the studio, and yeah, it is interesting that.
It's away whenever you're in the dressing room with the other person,
Yeah,
and you have to have that trust with your coach, don't you?
absolutely. I remember a couple of seasons back, was it Chris Henry had?
Not giving anything away from the other person. That was a chance for Ronnie. It was another very, very good break off though, wasn't it?
1.
Watch the cue ball well.
Barry
It's almost
Hawkins,
like
1.
he put all his concentration into the pot there, wasn't it?
But you don't get many opportunities against Ronnie, and you have to make the most of these half chances that you're given.
You notice the likes of that shot he plays, he never plays it. For whatever reason, you can get it closer to a cushion than just playing plain ball up and down. But his touch is so good that when he plays figure of eights, the cue ball just seems to be really close to the ball.
There's nothing technical. It's just a feel how much side is going to throw. I think he feels as long as he strikes where he's aiming, he's very, very rarely going to hit a ball thick.
It's a nice target. Wasn't on with that shot. Decided to play something else, but it could come into play.
Oh, there wasn't an edge. He's tried to play that with a bit of side. Missed it on the way down.
Well, wasn't easy, that's for sure, and played it in such.
1.
was a lovely piece of cueing. And there's one at the bottom of the pack there. Amazingly,
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
he missed
6.
it. Didn't see that coming, Mark.
And he knew it. Wasn't the greatest delivery in the world. Because you're going to get fear, or it seems that you're going to get
1.
fear. So easy to do that. You're never really sure
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
how far
8.
away you are from the cue ball.
1.
Slightly more awkward cueing, but at least you can see the pocket. And you can bang it in like that.
Yeah, I think the worry with the Brown was if he
4.
Back in absolutely perfect position. Yeah, kicking himself for the opportunities he's had, and he knows full well Ronnie will get stronger. He's into him at the minute a little.
12.
even if he screws off them and loses the weight a little, he'll have the red over the other side. And you just seen
20.
Barry when he missed that last one, sort of looking at his arm. Is it? I keep saying it, but that's why I've always said he's the ultimate
28.
test. It's worrying signs for Barry. He's had chances.
Yeah, this is a very hurtful frame. Plays like they did in the first frame, where Ronnie, off your break off, made a
36.
century. That's fair enough, but he's had chances here, has Barry.
$44. 51.
Just want to get that confidence, don't you, John? Just see the ball.
Probably will do. He's just not done his stuff. He's, you have to say it, not very good.
57.
Come out with a different attitude after the interval, but he just needs to pot the balls he's used to potting.
65.
Good stuff on the qualifying matches and throughout this season already. He's put a lot of good stuff. Real good form. It's easy to highlight the mistakes Barry's
70.
made. He's just going to keep getting stronger. Absolutely no fear of the winning line from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ronnie just made me out to be a liar
80.
there as well, because I didn't.
So it looks like it's going to be
89.
century number 2. He should clear up from here.
92. $96.
I'll be happy with the way it's gone so far. Okay, missed one or two, not many. Just going to press the reset button
101.
as the century goes in. Appreciate the audience.
107.
It's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant century goal.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan been fantastic this afternoon so far. And Mark Allen was absolutely correct before the interval, because Barry Hawkins, I just bumped into him there, he did actually go into the practice room for a little practice, so you're quite correct in what you said.
One.
Yeah, we all talk about how good Ronnie is. Greatest of all time. It'd make Ronnie think. Right back in the game at 3-2.
7.
He's got an angle here now. Coming back to just past where his hand is now.
15.
More control.
This is actually a very decent chance.
But sometimes it can be a little irksome, just that you're not exactly where you wanted to be.
23.
Not bad at all if you can get the other side of the pack where he's playing now. Go through the gap. Yeah, perfect. Say
31.
when he makes breaks.
There's left space for the red nearest his hand to go into the same corner, so got a big margin for error here.
39.
I don't like that shot at all. No need to play that. Just missing the bunch. He could have just played off the side cushion and left himself a bit further away for the red on the right
Barry
hand
Hawkins,
side.
46.
He'd be very disappointed that not to finish the point. Yeah, I didn't see any way he could play a tail on safety there, and he's left Ronnie a shot at the red blue. Didn't get the pop.
Sorted out another red, and quite a clever little shot that.
Difficult red straight into play. Barry was probably trying to cover that with the black.
And it's not there. That was a poor shot. Shouldn't have been hitting that.
Yeah, it's not often you say it, but he did not hit that well at all.
1.
And how mad this game is, he'll actually be thinking that as well. He'll know. And getting on the blue is all you can ever really
7.
control. That was a better shot this time because the previous blue he tried to land here.
13.
Yeah, it's a very... Okay, didn't win it in one visit. It looks a bit more like his normal...
21.
Yeah, and for all we've talked about Barry struggling.
Yeah, I don't know about you,
28.
Mark, but if I was playing Ronnie, I'd get a little bit of encouragement for that.
No, any individual shot can be missed, of course, but it was the way he missed it and how bad it threatens the pocket. It rattles and sort of goes close, but that'll be
34.
worrying. The table as long as possible. Try and clear up it if you can. I know it sounds obvious, but just keep Ronnie in your seat a little longer.
I mean, 3-1 down at the interval's never great, but at least it's a little better when it's a best of 11. Good frame from Barry Hawkins. Much needed.
53.
Yeah, being 3-1 down is not the end of the world. He'll be feeling a hell of a lot better in himself now. The yellow doesn't go in.
Barry Hawkins, 60.
Doesn't matter, a break of 60 is
And
enough. Barry Hawkins to win this frame and close.
Well, Ronnie's breaks so far today have been pretty good, as indeed.
Not as good a cue ball this time.
A little careful, you don't want to be promoting anything towards the other corner. So played it onto the black, which was a pretty clever shot. That's another example of that.
He's caught that much too thick.
1.
Very good shot.
Barry will be absolutely kicking himself he made such a mistake of the safety.
Not sure if it was right away. It is right away.
4.
The red above the pink goes.
Well,
Yeah, if you overhit that, you miss it thick. Possibly a green here.
12.
The reason I said green because it was. Oh, what a shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17.
because that would have been Barry's.
The top spin stays on it. You can see that's why he's played it with a bit of drag. Controlled that lovely.
In the middle so he can force an angle.
Lovely shot he's just played there. Next to the black, next I think.
In the commentary box and looked at the table, it looks so
12.
unpromising.
I think what I would say is he's probably known the yellow and waited for a better chance to get on one of those two reds.
28. Thirty-two. 39. 47.
Oh, shame on me for saying this. Absolutely
55.
beautiful. Shot off the green, left himself the awkward red, dropped that in. Right here.
62.
Because this has been absolutely amazing, this break. I don't think there's much that we could have said that would have made it any better than just the Ronnie O'Sullivan at times. Didn't look like there was much on at all. Biting this green, get the red off the cushion. He's missed the green, doesn't matter. Very, very good break of 69 from Ronnie O'Sullivan, getting a 2-frame lead.
Thick. And not a bad lead for a left famer, was there? You know, you hit that, you either get in the pink, if you screw out, you're on the black.
Just going back to that safety shot that Ronnie played, I talked earlier about how Ronnie doesn't play much with playing ball. These middles are so tight. If you hit that near,
This is where,
One.
as a match player, you've really got to dig in here, you know.
oh, it's disappointing.
Hawkins, 6. 1.
I think he fully expected a cannon, but not off the pink. Doesn't want to pot this red.
Yeah, not straightforward having to put the pace into
Ronnie
it.
O'Sullivan, 7.
Cushion first, maybe on the red nearest the pocket.
That's the only chance, isn't it?
Well, you could actually see the bunch. Chance to put Barry in big, big trouble. Has he left the gap?
Yeah.
1.
And he's played that absolutely beautifully. As I say, not a brilliant chance this because it's just the ball colours and the blue at the moment.
Seven.
And even though he's the wrong side of the blue. That was a very, very good shot.
13.
I think it's one of those now where you need to decide.
And say he's doing the right thing actually.
19.
As long as you keep getting that cue ball top side.
Doesn't want to stick behind this red. Another half chance goes begging for Barry Hawkins.
Barry Hawkins, 24.
Yeah, I do think, as I say, I agree with you. I think he did the right thing committing to. You know, Mark, I'm thinking you can almost feel the tension in it. It's almost like both players.
Barry also feels like this is a great chance to get back into this game. Both making mistakes. Another safety error from Ronnie, which is just not like him at all.
Seven.
He done well there, finding that gap.
Thirteen.
But he's landed low enough, he can get round.
Well, just not quite right at any point, but this has been one of those breaks where he's just kept going. And with this effort, he's going to be back to one frame behind again.
25.
Barry will pick up on that.
Done this red that he wanted rid of the whole time.
31.
Barry needs to use that.
$39. $48. 51. 55.
He's taken these beautifully well. Can he flick the pink out? How's your billiards?
60.
Not bad.
$66.
And the black for a break. Yeah, interesting stuff, and well, I agree with Stephen. I think if you can win a frame and win it in one visit, make a frame-winning contribution in one visit,
1.
and that's a good start. What a pot that is! Beautiful shot. Good shot.
9. $17.
So it's come out in this frame. I have to play a little cannon. Well, he could get into the cue ball and played that really nicely.
$25.
Has done. How's the cue ball? Has it gone enough, Barry?
Blue in the yellow side middle.
33.
He's played the ladder and he's played it very, very well.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Good weight. What a shot that is. What a shot. Awkward than he would have liked, having to dig down a little. Needs to slide by that red.
to avoid that cannon. If he can, that's the way forward. There you go, through the gap, beautifully played. I mean, that's
45.
really well struck with you.
It's going back to what they touched on in studio. They said about his own performance. Sometimes that's more effective
52.
than Barry making break after break, because he probably expects that. But it's okay, Ronnie being frustrated. Barry has to pot the balls. And at the minute, this is as good as he's looked in this entire match.
Beautifully taken. That plant in the middle of it was
59.
fully deserving.
Time to pull out a lot of recovery shots. Being a left-hander.
A lot easier. Well played.
65.
This raid would make it absolutely certain.
69.
So we've got 4 all.
In the next frame, because that's the key. I mean, he won last year's championship, Ronnie, but there was a few times. Press over the line.
75.
People had chances against him last year, and really has. Even though he misses the
Barry
blue,
Hawkins,
he won't be too
75.
bothered about that. Ronnie says that's
And the
enough. Yes, and it started as a best of 11, and now it's a best of 3, so Barry Hawkins has done what?
But yeah, encouraging signs from the interval. Breaks of 60, 73 and 75 have got him back into this match. But that's another very, very good safety from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I really like that shot. That was fully committed. We knew that was the shot.
Tell you what, he's left.
1. Five.
They all appear to go in the right corner.
Eleven. Seventeen.
And red in the corner will leave him perfectly.
20. 30.
Much more difficult when you're having to go back up.
$36.
Players don't like that. They like to be more exact. He's knocked it in.
Has to get on the black nicely though.
42.
He's played that.
And he's set.
50. 57. 65.
Make no mistake.
And that's what Barry's done. He's kept Ronnie in his seat, kept him cold.
73.
Just wondering how much the pressure now changes onto Barry.
As fluent as he's been in the match.
79.
And as Stephen mentioned, at the most important time.
85. Barry Hawkins, 88.
No, didn't make the century. Yeah, that's what makes it fascinating, but what you can say, all credit to Barry Hawkins. Can he keep the momentum and get over the line?
Yeah, and you don't win everything that Ronnie's won in this game without being able to dig on. That's a brilliant safety from him. He's found the gap, caught the brown. Oh. Where's this red going?
1.
Pink in the opposite corner. And
8.
this year's United Kingdom champ. He's just got to hope Barry misses.
50. $21. 28.
They decided to play the one in the middle.
35.
He's looking.
Oh, he played that very, very well. He had more angle than I thought. Looks good.
49.
Still, obviously, that red isn't near the top corner's in a good position, but he was planning on playing position another way. But
55.
Here's the white to travel. Needs a bit of luck.
I don't think this is any good.
No.
I don't think this is any good. Well, he hasn't managed to win it in that visit, but that was an excellent contribution. Bit of a win-win shot, this one. Played it well. And a very good return as well.
I'll tell you what, he's had a result where that white is finished.
Yeah, I'd have been more interested in just getting the green safe there, really. Hello, where's the blue? Oh. Brilliantly thought out and even better played.
Oh, what a key ball that is.
That was fabulous.
What a shot. Hasn't got the ball for nearly 50 minutes. A lot of pressure on this. Yeah, that was far from easy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Well, it does go in the corner. It's there. And that will be shake hands time. And what a performance this will be from Barry Hawkins as the red goes in. And that's enough. Ronnie O'Sullivan says well played. An absolutely fabulous turnaround in this match. The defending champion is out, but Barry Hawkins, what a victory that was.